slave trade going on over there. I gotta look that up, man. When me and Angela Stein King fell out, I just stopped watching her time. You know, because she was saying some shit about me, and I couldn't be honest. I just learned about this dude's thing. Yeah, I mean, he was popular during the early, about 2020, 2021. But if this was Brandon Tatum, let's ask an honest question. If this was Brandon Tatum who got caught up in the same thing, do you think that he was going to do I think it would. I think it would. See, when you're somebody, it's magical to keep it real. I'm not cool. They won't talk. And if they do, they won't talk. If this was Brandon Tatum, they would treat him like a victim. They'd treat him like a victim. They'll tell us not to do it. No, I don't think they would, Paul. I don't think they would come down with that. Purple might people in the MAGA crowd. I don't think they would. They'll make them out to be the victim or a martyr, or try to say it's fake news, or they'll say that he was singled out because he was state MAGA, or they'll bring up what about it because it was illegal immigrants who were also caught up in the same sex trafficking thing. They'll say, oh look, they're trying to divert us from the illegal immigrants being caught up in it. Trying to punish you. Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you guys a secret nobody didn't say before we talk about it. We're talking about Black MAGA campers. That during the pandemic, all the black person had to do was put on the MAGA hat and regurgitate the talking points in order to get the money in the That was it. We all know the cliches that got all this in. It was simple. Bring up the stats of black on black crime, kids in Chicago, deny the existence of racism, blame the Democrats for slavery, the Klan, and Jim Crow, even though it's modern-day Republicans who hopefully stop those the views of the Klan, shut down any communication with a black person by calling them a victim or accusing them of being a racist whenever they deliver nuance to a conversation. Blame everything that could possibly go wrong in Black America on rap music, at least not the fact that rap music is famous by white suburban kids. I mean, it's easy. It's an easy formula. Deny racism. You know, deny that alt-right racism is a problem in America. Right? That's it. I can't wait for politics to get bored again. Yes. There was a Democrat. And check this out. Let's say the secret that's crazy.
America today, this myth of white supremacy but people all actually speaking in front of the media, jumping up and down over some false narrative. The best way you're able to find the best white supremacy is the guy who's actually paying his other fellow people to be actually aiding something that didn't happen. And so stop taking on this cause of some sickness that exists in some.
Let me pause it right there. Man, that boy dropped a straight back. She just straight just body slammed her, is what you just witnessed. He brought up and tied it back in with Mr. Juicy Smollett, which we all know fake news media. The journalist that died lying to the American people. They want to condemn and prosecute. Completely ignored what his clearly racist failed, and that the media pulled and made him out to be the all victims of the big one. I gotta watch what I say on this damn internet. Y'all know the story. It's ridiculous, man. We don't get that from the media of them coming back and correcting their wrong. Coming back and correcting that, hey, we got this wrong. told somebody that was wrong and being extra.
And it's frankly questions and framings like that that have caused the American public to lose all trust in the mainstream media. I'm sorry to say, for good reason. I'm not going to recite some catechism for you. I'm against vicious racial discrimination. So I'm not pledging allegiance to your new religion of modern wokeism against yes. I'm not going to bend the knee to yours. I'm sorry. I'm not asking you to bend the knee to mine, and I'm not going to bend the knee to yours. But do I condemn vicious racial discrimination? Yes, I do. Am I going to play your silly game of gotcha? No, I'm not. Frankly, this is why people have lost. I know you're going to go for the headline tomorrow. I already know your game of Big Ramaswamy refuses to condemn white supremacy. You ask this question. The reality is, I condemn vicious racial discrimination in this country, but the kind of vicious and systematic racial discrimination we see today
That's what it is. Rhetoric like this is dangerous to move in. This video was made well after the Buffalo Massacre in Jacksonville. The same racism that they're denying as D-Mac Ramaswamy ruled on stage when he showed up at TPUSA event recently. The same racism that he's denying exists had the plan handing out pamphlets when he came to Ohio to speak shortly after that incident at the jazz club. The same racism that they're denying exists has Candace Owens crying about Laura Loomer's rent a couple of weeks. The same racism that they're denying exists damn near had Brandon Tatum in tears when Nick Wickham spoke this week about interracial dating. The same racism that they deny exists has the Republican Party infighting. Yeah, most of the infighting on the right is between evangelical Christians and the neo-Nazi conspiracy theorists believing Alex Jackass Jones protester that migrated to the Republican Party after MAGA became a thing. And if you guys ever noticed the infighting and being arrested as we see here, TPUSA is going down to the latest James Erica Kirk has corrupted the national constitutional people. And the Chris Trent and looks like these Black Knives podcasts denying existence is now being surrounded by crazy people that are saying, it seems like you need a lockdown vaccination in the world. They don't. This is what it's doing. They got sites like Rumble. They got sites like Twitter X. But you'll get found like this trying to say racism don't exist, and if there is racism, it's either black people or the Democrats trying to keep race relations decaying in America for their benefit, which, I mean, there's something to that, but, you know, more than two things can be true at one time. People at one time. Yes, the Democrats overplay racism, but yes, the Republican Party is full of a bunch of racists, and this is how we end up in the situation we're in today. Their base is a bunch of broke left motherfuckers. These parents and grandparents told them that they are supreme. They found out how quick they are actually influenced everybody else. Exactly. So yeah, seeing Craig Long get arrested, man, so a lot of people in poetic justice, my heart goes out to his family. Because they're the innocent. That, I know he has a wife, but if he had a kid with that wife, he just brought shade. So I don't want to hear anything from this guy about black men need to have more sexual adjustment. You don't have to like I mean, you got 2% of adults. One is ready to take some money to give up the licky. The other one, you know, The only thing that is people that with the money, I mean, the way I look at it, I don't think prostitution is the illegal that's a different issue. So you talking about you're involved in human trafficking and depending on what you do going into that situation, then yeah, that's be like for the last 6 years we had to hear him say that black people don't prosper in America. Typically black people a black man, a black man, all that was trafficking. All those people, white people in America. So the divorce is a good reason that it does. So what do we say here? A black broken home. Somebody make us make sure this is the same guy who told other black people that they should live their life. I think and the history. About that you're part of those statistics. You can't differentiate yourself now. No longer do you have differentiation and exceptionalism on your side, Craig Hall. And on top of that, I was looking at some of his recent videos. And, you know, he's all Team Erica Kirk, trying to get himself in the TPUSA. And I'm here to tell you, even if you didn't get arrested, Craig Hall, Erica Kirk was about to give you a fight. Erica Kirk was about to have some together. Made people by people with an IQ of a fucking campus. At least Charlie Kirk knew how to evade and tap dance around the situation and keep from meeting the situation there on. You don't have any skills of evasion. Erica Kirk was not going to put you in pocket. You can take a picture with the president all day long. You can fucking show those selfies of you with Charlie Kirk. You can now play the videos back of you at Charlie Kirk's memorial. All of that shit was done in vain. You could control yourself back then. You are now a walking stereotype. You are the stereotype that you say you needed all the time. Brandon Payton was giving you shout out. I went for Brandon Payton to do a video defending you. These parties definitely think many of love are the black folks have a lot of shit. They also are the big crowd of America always had. Exactly. Everything that was done, see, that's why I say when we get talking about illegal immigration and why black people are needing immigration with such resistance, because there's a lot of us more than not are the ones who are saying exactly that immigration impacted us negatively since this country started taking in 1865. Because you gotta think, the only reason that you have to open this border is because that's black workers that used to have work for free. We used to be able to in the process. Let's go ahead and bring in some white immigrants kick them to the curb. And every other immigrant group that came into America after 1865 was down the other side, right down to other black immigrants. That's why you see all of this hateful speech that goes on about the foundation of Black America on social media. You're talking about racism, you got everything he deserves. This is the year. Man, these last 2 years have been the year that. And y'all know that shit. the rest of the. Yeah. You see that shit too? The record, man. On both sides. Both sides are getting served up. And they don't sit here and pretend that, like I say, just because I vote a certain way doesn't mean that I agree with everything that comes from society else. I think it's
Therefore,
issues that I have
Martin's
with
missing.
society, I want people like
Just
Craig.
Jerome,
But I
Lena,
think
and
when
I
I'm out
left.
there trying- when I was out there on
Maybe he
campaign
saw
trail,
what's in the
trying to
eclipse
get
too.
people on this side
I
of
look
the
at it
road,
whenever I can.
Craig Long is the image
I
that
hear
they see.
something there.
Brandon
something
Tatum is the
impossible.
image that they see.
Something
Candace Owens
beautiful.
is the image that they see. You feel me? So when somebody thinks of black conservatives, the first thing they say is, oh, black conservatives, they just talk shit about black people. And sure enough, these people's dark secrets are coming to light. That, and they're getting eliminated. These are the money from Soros and also Lofty. I was just thinking about APAC. I don't know how true that is, but I just thought he was taking some dark things. Oh boy, they'll forget all about you. But now the thing, racism and everything that they're doing. Think like when they act, y'all been around the corner out here trying to white social media talk about it, keep me models with anti-Semitic. It's not coming from black people. You understand the quote? Did you say racism on the book? Character. Now look at it. All the shit is turning around and fighting their head. And if you start to do one thing that the Conservatives do is that they do acknowledge that there's racism in the right. Now the right will say, they're always talking about racism. Damn, why are you? People like Craig it's twisted as would be customary still for like we did race. Charlie Murphy. They talk about real politics of the surface level race thing shit. Talk about the levels until the cows come home. Well, that's the thing. America now y'all can be better with that life, but this life. That's like that's just like
Be better, Roger.
pick a button, any button. But Yeah, I mean, so whenever they get talking about that mess, people like Craig Long, now he joined Erica Kirkman for right. You know, because people are disgusted with us. Ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of lefties that are disgusted with us. But to be disgusted and laughed at the same time, to be disgusting and laughing, I mean, shit. And now this is something that they can use to say, look, they hang in the same circle. This is not a good look for Trump. Trump just divorced himself from all of these podcasters, these shit stirring podcasters. And the shit still, the momentum is still going. Because now everybody's still pulling that picture up of Craig Long and Donald Trump sitting there hanging out. You know, and then here's the grim reality you're going to have to face, Craig Long. When all of this is over in 2029, there's no such thing as MAGA. What are you going to do? When politics is bored and there's no hype on the internet anymore, what are you going to do? The only thing you have is some memorabilia, pictures,